Muted gains in stocks as I speak to you right now. The Russell is up almost 0.5%. The NASDAQ 0.2%. The Dow a little bit more than 0.1%. The S&P is kind of bouncing back and forth above and below the flat line as I speak to you right now. It's up about a basis point, so we'll call that unchanged. We've got the yield curve moving in the wrong direction with the 2s10s inversion going from a -41 settlement on Friday to -45 right now. And that's due to only the 2-year and the 5-year yield being higher than they were on Friday. The 2-year is at about 471 as I speak to you right now on the yield. 5-year 429, 2 years up 4 basis points, 5 years up 1. The 10-year and the 30-year yields are unchanged, 426 on the 10-year, 437 on the 30-year. Now, despite this move in yields, higher on the short end, the dollar is slightly lower, down about 0.1% in the aggregate and down 0.33% against the euro. But commodities are really struggling on the hard commodity side, reacting more to the move in yields than to the move in the greenback. Copper is down 1.5%. Gold is down 0.7%. Silver is down almost 2%. Crude oil and natural gas are higher. Crude oil is up about 0.5%. Natural gas up 5.3%. Lumber is higher for a fourth straight session, but corn and soybeans are both lower as I speak to you right now. We want to talk a little bit about the government shutdown deadline on Friday. It is a partial shutdown if it were to happen, so you want to keep your eyes and ears open for headlines relating to that particular date. March 1st is the date. That'll be Friday if we get a partial government shutdown. In the last bunch of these threats, we haven't, but you want to keep an eye on it anyway. Now, looking ahead, earnings after the close today, 30 companies with market caps over $1 billion, including Workday, Zoom Video, and Unity Software. Tomorrow, before the open, 39 more billion-dollar companies reporting earnings, including Lowe's, AutoZone, Macy, and JM Smuckers. Data tonight, Kansas City Fed President Jeffrey Schmid is speaking. Tomorrow, GfK consumer confidence in Germany, U.S. durable goods orders, and the FHFA housing price index. Fed Chair, Vice Chair, for Supervision, Michael Barr is speaking as well.